sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason chasing that Super Bowl ring. But for the other 18, this is it. Their final chapter.
Cam Little out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Returnable from the 1. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Let's go now.
Right to the air with May. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air on first down, May. Hits his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. To the air yet again, May. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. May now from the gun. Dump off caught by his back. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down here at the 16. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front was good.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to former #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson, and really a starter from day one after the first pick in the draft in Jacksonville. The key for Trevor at this level, though, is to do it season in and season out. That's what the greats before him have done. The Bradys, the Mannings, the #1 picks of the past. If you want to become a great and you want to take your game to another level, you got to do it year in and year out.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy, route, hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. That one's complete, right side. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Buys time, rolling right. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Hey, lion. Here we go.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back.
Touchdown, Jacksonville! So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. They'll run here on first down. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. 3rd and just 2 to go. leaps beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Okay, ready?
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
19, right in.
On play action, here's May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Motion man right is Jefferson. Back to the air. It's May. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
St. Brown there to bring it in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback.
Ready up.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Decent 24. Here we go, son.
Lawrence working from the gun. It is Cup, left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That's the end of one. Both teams. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
On red. 30 left. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
I got him.
Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Rip.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
All right, let's go. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's brought in by White. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Lawrence picking up the pace. On 1st down, they'll run. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Got him in. It's Thomas. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Hey.
Lawrence now off the play action. Catch is made in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. We'll kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw for May. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a give up the middle. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt went 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Fields this clean at the 30. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he's one final strong week away from finishing as the NFL's leader in passing yards for this season. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Red on red.
Now it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. On red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Think right. All right, let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Now we're on the counter. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on 1st down, May. The screen pass falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
May trying again here on 2nd. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's gonna go down right along the midfield stripe. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. To the air yet again, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Patriots make it a 1-score game before halftime. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Jaguars ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback.
Hey, I'm gun.
And he's in position to lead the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. May on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Slot receiver headed left. From the 32. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. May now from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Going play action, May. That's completed right side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that'll get him back to 11.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So we're halfway through this final week of the regular season. Now we'll keep it in-state, but send you a couple hours away to our buddy in Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead in that one. The Seahawks trying to gut this one out, as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they've got the lead in their matchup with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Caleb Williams, 2 touchdown passes thus far. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And this one going the visitors' way, as the Texans have the lead in that one. C.J. Stroud, 2 touchdown passes thus far. The Jags were treated to a strong first half from their franchise quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. He threw a first-quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
It is caught left side. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing this back in the end zone. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
11, Agate. Rip, 23. Go, go. Hot.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Everybody rushing back to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. That one's complete over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. And what a feat he just achieved. 6,000 yards in a season. I think all of us thought even in this past crazy league that mark was almost unreachable. He just proved you can get there. Man, he's going to be forever remembered as the first one who did.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws will find a drop at some point, too.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Ready up.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Big 13 heavy. Hey. Here we go.
They'll run for this. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push their lead to 8. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars about to be just the 3rd team to ever finish the regular season unbeaten.
Hey, go.
2nd and 1. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree, not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
11. Hey, run.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Easy. Read up 24. Silver.
Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. And no problem converting on fourth.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buying some time right. Catch is made in close. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Easy.
Lone back gets the handoff. Takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they end the season the way they have so many games already this year, Brock, with a victory. And now they get to enjoy an extra week off to rest and prepare to host a game in the divisional round coming up in 2 weeks. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.